with Account Corlia. Account Corlia, last year there were 10,852 abortions in Ireland. The lives of 10,852 individual living human beings were ended last year as a result of the legislation that was passed a number of years ago. It's the highest figure in record. It's equivalent to 400 classrooms of children who are no longer here with us today as a result of that abortion law. It's absolutely heartbreaking. And in relation to all of the politicking that we see in this chamber today on this issue, there's absolutely no recognition of the human cost, the human devastation of thousands of lives being lost in this country on an annual basis. In 2018, there were 2,879 abortions. And since that law was deregulated, the number of abortions has surged. It has tripled in just 7 years.
Count Corla, there are moments in this chamber when the sheer disconnect between political rhetoric and the political reality becomes almost unbearable. If Sinn Féin truly wants to build a future worth having, then it should start by protecting the children who are meant to inherit it. Because while Sinn Féin tours the country promoting its Future of Ireland Commission report, which is full of language about hope, opportunity and the next generation, the very same party is here assisting in the passage of laws that guarantee no future at all for thousands of Irish babies in the womb. You cannot speak about building a shared future while simultaneously dismantling the last remaining safeguard that has already saved up to 10,000 lives. And Sinn Féin knows this. Because the data is not mine, it is the HSE's own data provided to me through parliamentary questions. And that data shows that thousands of women do not return after the 3-day period. That is proof that the waiting period gives women time, space and the chance to reconsider under pressure, coercion or crisis. And what is truly staggering is the moral incoherence of a party that claims to care about Ireland's future, while actively working to ensure that thousands of Irish children will never have one. Sinn Féin wants to talk about unity, about nationhood, about the Ireland of tomorrow. But how can you speak about tomorrow when you refuse to protect the children who would live in it today? How can you speak about sovereignty when you will not even defend the sovereignty of the most basic human right, the right to life? The 3-day period is one of the few remaining commitments that voters were told explicitly would be part of the 2018 framework. And Sinn Féin's attempt to erase it shows just how out of touch they have become with the values of ordinary people.
Thank you.